Hello. All right, here we go. Hello, everybody. Robert here first, the winner. Whoops. Move that like that. There we go. Robert's your winner. Kim, Carrie, Marcus, Joshua, Chef Boyar Steve, Daniel. Not technical issues. I just had to go make my coffee real quick. I forgot. Oh, yeah. Java John. All right, here we go. So today on the Ben and Skin Show, which you can hear from 3 to 6. Hello, Nick. We are doing something a little special. I saw an article the other day, and uh, one of the websites is looking at. I think it was the New York Times, whatever. It's one of those. I get a lot of emails. Boom, cocky. I know. Um, and it was a big article on 1999, which was 25 years ago, which doesn't make sense. So movies from 25 years ago, which made me want to go, well, what happened in 1999? By the way, I tried to do this for you on Friday and it's broken. It's broken. The system's broken. I should give an update on the stream situation. Is I'm gonna be out of town. I'm going to Denver, so I'm gonna be out of town Thursday and Friday. So no stream. Probably no stream. Thursday, Friday. We'll debate today, tomorrow. Yesterday I had to go to the doctor. Look, I know I've got excuses, but it's just what it is. A busy guy. Oh, busy. Everyone says they're busy, but I'm busy. I'm so busy. I forgot which one. There's that one. Okay. So 1999. You're going to Colorado, Daniel? You're going? I'll see you there. Are you going? Oh my God. Is that true? That was yesterday was National Potato Day, huh? I got a little something for you to make up for it. All right. How long are you going to be out there? You holler at me. We're going to see Dave Friday and Saturday. And go there Thursday. So the point is, we got to. Oh, I bet you do. I bet you do. And a lot of people think I look like a lot of different people, but I need the one. If anyone's got a guy, it's Carrie. I have. Oh yeah, 1999. All right, 1999 movies. We gotta make the big board. We gotta do the draft here. We're not gonna do the draft, but me, Ben, Skin, Christina are all gonna do the draft. So I'm like, okay, well, show me then the movies that came out in 1999, and because we're gonna need to find a way to do it from a basically like a draft. But I think we'll kind of look at it and maybe we'll let the audience vote, or I don't know how we'll handle it, but we'll figure out that. We'll discuss that before the show starts. But I'd like to get y'all's input. As y'all know, I like movies, but I'm not like a movie expert guy. Very nice. I am going Friday morning. I think we're gonna drive out and see Red Rocks, but Dave's playing down at down in Inglewood. Wait, Backyard Baseball's coming back? Change everything. Stop the show. The game was insane. All right, here we go. So, the big board. If you look at the movies that did the bestest in 1999, These movies did the goodest. What a fart show of a movie that was. Or does it hold up over time? We'll find out. The Sixth Sense. Yes, that's the movie where Walker told Haley Joel Osment that he had AIDS, and then he responded by seeing dead people. It's crazy. Our fear of AIDS at the time. Whew. Now, moving on, Austin Powers, The Spy Who Shagged Me. Fantastico movie. This movie's wonderful in everywhere. In fact, I want to say it's better than the first one. And I know a lot of people disagree with me on that, but it's so good. And you know what? It's so good that right now, let me get my note card so I can make my seeds here. Because we gotta get this draft, and we're gonna pick bad movies in the draft. Can't find the thing. Starting to get too many wires in here, aren't I? Come on. There it is. Spy Who Shagged Me. It's on the big board. Austin Powers. The Spy Who Shagged Me. Absolutely a chance I'm drafting that today. Let's see here. Toy Story 2. I don't really like Toy Story 2. I know I'm a jerk on that. I don't know. It was weird. Guys, I have to admit, I've never seen The Matrix. Uh-oh. They're coming for me now. I'm sure it's great. Tarzan? That just makes me want to play audio of Mike Soroy as Tarzan. And I'll do that. If I can find it. That's the hard part, is finding it. But check out this. Soroy. I don't know if y'all could hear that or not. That's what's always tough. Did y'all hear it? I played it 3 times, so tell me if you heard it. Because I can't tell. I might have to stop the share screen and move the share screen to something else for you to hear it. Did you hear Soroy Tarzan? A simple yes would be wonderful. I don't like what I've done here because I've spoiled the rest of the list. We're going to ease into it here. Heard it. Everyone heard it. All right. So what I loved about Soroy Tarzan, a lot of different things. But when I heard the audio happen of Soroy Tarzan, I remember driving with Rox very specifically, and we were laughing at that. Like, why did he do that? Like, why did he just turn into Tarzan? And I think I made a little song, and I got to find it here. So I'm sorry. That's why I'm if I feels like I'm meandering, but I have a little. I do have a little song of Tarzan Soroy. I don't know if I'll be able to find it though. Probably won't be because I'm a doofus. I'm a doofus. Yeah, it's hard. Tarzan. Maybe it's under. Yeah, it's labeled. No, come on, Jungle maybe. Soroy, George of the Jungle. That's what I turned it into. It's different. George of the Jungle is different than Tarzan. Oh, wait, copyright, don't I?
George of the Jungle, strong as he can be. Watch out for that tree.
That's funny to me. I don't know. We're having fun. Oh, that was March 12th, 2023. March 12th. Well, oh, I know, because it's audio of them making fun of me. That's why. I remember it so well. That's why I remember it so well. While we're here, here's Christina getting distracted by a dog dunking because I like when Christina gets distracted.
And leave a talkback with their name, their email.
Generation.
It's-
Chihuahua.
What's going on in there, cornbread?
I'm sorry. No, go ahead.
No. I want to know. You're
Okay, hold on.
leave a talkback with their name, their email address. What's going on in there, cornbread?
I'm sorry. No, go ahead.
No. I want to know. You're
We need to know.
There's a Chihuahua doing slam dunks. That is the cutest thing.
Their generation.
It's amazing.
It's Christina and KT.
If y'all saw it, you would know.
Anything involving animals.
Dude.
They gave him a little plush basketball and he grabbed it and he lifted up on the little basket that they made for him and he slam dunked it.
So I looked through the
See, it's awesome when animals do funny stuff. It's great. Oh, God. All right. Sorry, we got distracted there. I got distracted. Wormhole. Tarzan will not make my big board. Big Daddy. Of course, Big Daddy makes. I mean, Big Daddy had it all. It had your laughs. It had your heart. It had Rob Schneider doing an accent. Big Daddy was great. Big board. Oh, this is a very important note by a very important man. All right, I see what's happening here. So, release date. Boy, I'd just like to go in order, honestly. If we could do that, that'd be great. Does it do that? No. I got panicked. I panicked. Release dates. Oh. No, why do I want to do it in order? Eat my. We'll start at the bottom then. Wait, is there more than one page on this? In your releases. Jesus. Now let's switch the opening. All right, now we are talking. This is why guys like Steve were put on Earth. And other reasons. He's a father and a husband. You know, that responsibility one. Whatever you think you know about Strip Mall Steve, you don't. He holds down the fort at home. He is a good man. He's a good man. I don't know, man. All right, here we go. I am looking here. Okay, let's go. Let's get it going. Austin Powers of Spider Shade, me and Big Daddy stay on them. January, we had a slow start. The Sticky Fingers of Time did not do well. I do think we have to see what this movie's about. Oh no. I've decided I don't want to know. The Sticky Fingers of Time is something way different than I thought it was. Beyond Beautiful, In Dreams, At First Sight, Varsity Effin' Blues, January 15th. Welcome to the big board. Varsity Blues. Virus. The Winners. If it was the Wieners, it might go up there with the Sticky Fingers of Time. I'm not proud of it either. Children of Heaven, Gloria, the 24-hour woman. She have to live for a day? Okay, we got to find out what that movie's about, right? Grace tries to be the perfect mother and TV producer, but finds trouble in juggling both. Sounds like it could have been cooler if it was a lady who had one day to live, had superpowers. She's all that. Definitely one that is from the Freddie Prinze Jr. days. Obviously, his girlfriend cheats on him with another boy. He makes it with his friends to turn Lainey into the school's prom queen. The thing that's weird about this movie is they made it out to be like I want to say it's Jennifer Jason. Oh, who is that? I should know. Okay, pull it up over here. They made it out to be like, oh, she's a. It's like no, yeah, Rachel Lee Cook. I knew there was a million. It's like, who's the girl that cheated on him? It wasn't Anna Paquin, was it? Might have been. But it's like, okay, he's got to take the ugly girl and make her hot. And it's like, well, you started out, the ugly girl was already hot. So that didn't make much sense to this guy growing up. I was like, there's nothing wrong with the one. The guy that you're calling, I mean, the girl that you're calling the ugly girl who you're going to make hot, it's the whole premise of the movie, is already hot. In fact, hotter than his real girlfriend. I said it. I was in high school at the time I was making these comments about these high school girls, by the way. Context these days for you get canceled and shoved into a hole. A cool, dry place. Dry cleaning. That sounds awful. We're February was, getting into it. Payback came through with 21 million. What was Payback? See, you have to go through this extensive research. Everyone wants to be a scout and add to the big board, but you have to look at some players you might not end up drafting, like Payback with Mel Gibson. I remember it now. I remember it. You guys will remember it when you see it because he's doing this. See that? Get ready to root for the bad guy. Get ready to root for the anti-Semite. Payback. Sounds terrible. Not going to make the big board. I'll tell you that much. Okay. I'm trying to jam this up for you here. My name is Joe. I think that was the one with the big monkey, right? Was that the gorilla? Wait, I'm already past that. What are we doing? Payback. I'm getting to love Blast from the Past. Oh, man, I remember some of these, but I don't know if that's worthy of even being in consideration. Feels like it's not. Brendan Fraser, Alicia Silverstone. Yeah, terrible. Message in a bottle. What was Message in a Bottle? That feels terrible, too. Message Costner. Oh, yeah, a little rom-com with Jenny. Okay. My favorite Martian. Boy, should I remember what that is? I was 11 when all these movies came out, so I should know probably a remake of a classic. Oh, with Christopher Lloyd and Jeff Daniels. That makes sense. My favorite. Yeah, I kind of remember that. God said, "Ha! The apple, October sky, Homer Hickam throwing rockets into the sky. Hell yeah! Makes the big board. Probably won't be a high pick, but makes the big board. Office Space, kablam, makes the big board. You got to think about your comrades here. What are your homies gonna take? There's a lot to think about there. Oh, Mighty Joe Young was the one with the big gorilla. Son of a bitch. What was Mighty Joe? Is that Brad Pitt? I don't know. 8mm. I want to say Nicolas Cage, and I want to say this movie was about porno. Let's see. Yep. Private investigator hired to discover if a snuff film is authentic or not. Oh my God, what a bad script. 8 days a week doesn't even make sense. Babar, king of elephants. Just the ticket. That's what all the people that didn't listen to the freak. That's what they always said. Why they wouldn't listen to the freak. Let it go, Kevin. 200 cigarettes. Mm-mm. The Other Sister. Mm-mm. Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels. How did that movie get $4 million with that title? Analyze this. Never saw it. Billy Crystal, Robin Williams, I believe. Is that the one that had George Mirasan in it? Or am I? No, that was My Giant. Never mind. I bet that's a good one. You know? Weird, though. A weird time for that because Analyze This probably came out around the same time The Sopranos did. Not Robin Williams. Son of a bitch. De Niro. What did I got? Billy. I don't know. I don't know why I think things. It sucks to get them wrong, though. I only got 5 on the big board, though. I thought 1999 was going to do me better. Cruel Intentions, it's just in case I need to have like a drama on there. I'll throw in there. I like Cruel Intentions. I'm very convinced that it doesn't hold up at all. Those hot movies of the time, though. The Corruptor. The Harmonist. It's the Pentatonic Story. Forces of Nature. How did that get $53 million? What do we have here? Sandra Bullock. And who? Ben Affleck. Ugh. A soon-to-be married man encounters an exciting stranger after his plane suffers an accident on takeoff. Boy, they used to just make movies about anything, didn't they? And we complain that they don't do enough new stuff now, but I don't know. Maybe we don't want all this new stuff now that I'm reading some of these. I Stand Alone. Sparkler. The King and I. True Crime. The Mod Squad. Ed TV. Okay, never saw Ed TV. But I know I like the premise because I remember it. And I remember going for a long time. Like, this is like a worse Truman Show, right? Video Store Corker used to have his live film by camera crew for a television show. Boy, that must have been the idea of the camera crew. That must have been kicking around Hollywood a lot in the late 90s. Because, obviously we ended up getting the British office, the regular office. Okay, so Steve promises that 1999 is a heater. So we're gonna hang in here. Doug's first movie. Can I get a hell yeah? Stone Cold E.T. They looked for the nematode on that bitch. Doug's first movie makes the big board. His assistant principal, Mr. Bone. 10 Things I Hate About You. One of those movies that I've always seen bits and pieces of, and I'm sure it's wonderful. But it's going to be hard to get on the big board. I think I'll just let Christina have this one. The Monster. The Out-of-Towners. Never Been Kissed. Drew Barrymore. Blood, Guts, Bullets, and Octane. No wonder that movie only made $15,000. But also, I support everyone who puts their artistic beliefs and puts something out into the world. We did sports and such, for God's sakes. Go. The Aftermath of a Drug Deal. Hideous Kinky. We're just in April right now, so we're going to keep it moving. Clubland. Friends and Lovers. Open Your Eyes. Do You Want to Dance? La Cucaracha. Island of the Sharks. Election. Oh, I liked Election a lot. Election will make the big board as a sneak attack. I think people will forget that movie existed. Man, love Election. That was a good one. Entrapment. Now, Entrapment was a big one. 24th of the year. Sean Connery and Catherine Zeta-Jones. Insurance investigator Virginia Baker dreams that the thief Robert McDougal has robbed a Rembrandt painting. To retrieve the painting, she poses as an art thief, cooperating with him in his criminal acts. So she's trapped him. It's an entrapment. Makes sense. Okay, let's keep it going. Big board's looking pretty slim, though. You know, in a draft, you want to have 30 to 40 prospects. I don't know. I think I'm going to have 10. The Mummy? No. And I know everyone loves The Mummy, but let me just tell you, I'm out. Movie's weird. Oh, his mouth. Looks like that cinnamon roll. That all the jizz on it. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember what I'm talking about, right? Y'all know. If you don't know, I'll show you the meme. Oh, yes. Yep. This is the one. The cinnamon roll that looks like E.T. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? You're going to see it because I've already pulled it up. This is what happens. I can't believe I'm doing this. This is what happens when your cinnamon roll looks like E.T. Oh, what a honey bun. See ya. That's what the Mummy movie looked like to me. We'll get to the Bandle in a minute. We're still kind of coming through my big board. The Mummy, no. Blank Mask, no. King of Masks, a lot of mask movies. Tea with Mussolini. We're just in May. Star Wars 1, you are the weakest link. Goodbye. Notting Hill, no. 13th Floor, no. Into June, we should be in summer blockbuster time, and that's how you get the movies that finished 4th and 6th that year. That's how you get an Austin Powers, The Spy Who Shagged Me. That's how you get a Tarzan. The General's Daughter. Man, this is John Travolta, yeah. He's starting this one alone. Man, that seemed to be real bad. South Park, bigger, longer, and uncut. Good. Oh, Wild Wild West came out that year. Not gonna make the big board though. It's not. It's not gonna do it. Arlington Road, American Pie. I think American Pie has to make it. I think you're a jerk if you don't put it on. I don't love American Pie, but I also need some movies to make it. And it's an iconic movie of the childhood, you know. But I don't love it. I just kind of just liked it. It was never the funniest thing to me. I don't know. It was huge. There are things that were very funny about it. No doubt. But I never. Oh my God. Your dad's going to pull out a flute there. See, I'm starting to ask it. Steve's promising that it's a heater. We'll see. Because we're in July now. I think we'll put Muppet. We won't put Muppets from Space on there, but The Wood. Eyes Wide Shut. We'll put Eyes Wide Shut on there just for fun because it's provocative. That's why. Shut up, Siri. Eyes Wide Shut. We'll also put the Blair Witch Project on there, which finished 10th. Just because I might need it to fall back on. Lake Placid. Oh my God. Was there ever a movie made for Ben? It's that one. I'm Losing You. Trick. Inspector Gadget. No. I forgot they did Real Time Inspector Gadget. It would put Matthew Broderick in that movie. Makes sense. I assume it was terrible. The Haunting. What was The Haunting? Nah. Doesn't look good. Okay. Let's go to the second page then, because I think there's a second page. June, July. There should be more, right? Maybe we'll go back to the one we just What's that one say? Open number. There's no way that's all, right? Okay, let's just go back to the gross. Let's go back to 1990. Let's see where we were. Stuart Little. The Green Mile. Okay, American Beauty. Now we're talking. American Beauty and The Green Mile are all both awesome. Green Mile's too long, but yeah. Sleepy Hollow, no. Entrapment, no. Payback, no. The Talented Mr. Ripley, no. Skin Can Have It. Any Given Sunday, no. But we'll put it on the list because. Wait. No. I'm going to draft The Talented Mr. Ripley to troll Skin. No one tell him, okay? No one tell him and ruin the show. Now we're talking. Getting back for the Mexican food thing. Deep Blue Sea. Galaxy Quest. No. The Thomas Crown Affair. Pierce Brosnan. No. Blue Streak. Kind of remember. I want to say Martin Lawrence. Yeah. No. End of Days. The Bone Collector. Bowfinger. Deuce Bigelow. Mel Gigolo. Ridiculous. Just ridiculous. Making fun of narcolepsy. That movie can go suck on one. Fight Club. Okay. See, Steve got like more of the critical darling films. Man on the Moon. There's a movie I feel like I need to see. I'm adding it to the big board so I can feel important. Andy Kaufman, Jim Carrey. Lake Placid, Superstar, Mary Catherine Gallagher. Dogma, Girl Interrupted. Okay. Well, we got being John Malkovich. I'm going to take all Skin's favorite movies today. I think that'll be my strategy. Because it just depends how the draft board works out. So we're going to do it that way. This man is putting his mouth where he's putting his fingers where his mouth is and typing them onto the thing. Oh, take Magnolia too. Magnolia's slung in there. Dude, I am going to absolutely run this draft into deep. Was Magnolia 1999 for sure? Island of the Sharks. Wait, where's Magnolia? God, I remember Dick. Detroit Rock City, unbelievable. The Limey, doesn't he love the Limey too? Dude, I am going to absolutely destroy this man. You can't get all your favorites. The Limey, being John Malkovich. If Magnolia is on here too, and I trust that it is, then we have a strategy now. And that's all you need for a draft. You need a strategy. I'm not saying Magnolia though. What year was Magnolia? I mean, you would know. Steve would know. I'm not gonna deny it over here. I'm not running from it. It's definitely 1999. I might have missed it. So Magnolia Squappa. Magnolia, The Limey, Being John Malkovich, The Talented Mr. Ripley. These are all movies that man worships. We will be taking those and we will be annihilating the movie draft. None of you tell him. None of you tell him. None of you tell him. If you tell him, I will find you. It'll ruin the show. Bandle. Let's get it. Let's get it going. It's the Bandle time. This day, Bandle is giving us. No, actually, Magnolia says 1999, and I'll take it. And I don't think anyone's going to fact check. So we are in this Bandle world that we're living in right now. Hold on one second. I'm searching for. There it is. Okay, 2014 is the year. In 2014, we had a hard song. Well, that doesn't help anyone. But I'm gonna guess Lady Gaga. Uh, hey, 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 hey. Any guesses? Daft Punk. That would be Around the World, maybe. One more time. Nope. Oh, na 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 na. Kesha. It's Kesha. It's Kesha. No. What in the world? Honestly, it's kind of funny. A little Richard Nixon parody. Geez, I have no idea what that song is. Another day, man. It's not Lady Gaga. We know that. What else was happening in that time? We had the Kesha, a couple Shakira songs, but I don't think so. Robin, Cock Robin. Oh, okay. I don't have any guesses. I'm skipping it. Maroon 5, still thinking Maroon. Someone thinking Maroon 5, but I don't know. Not the right song, but you have the right artist. Not any of these. Maps or paper. Maps. Honestly, maps. Boy, I can tell you what, I didn't know that. It's a guy who has their first album and thinks sugar's great. There we go. All right. Well, we got it. That's what matters. We're not going to do the others today. No, we are. Screw it. We are. No, we're not, because I owe you one from yesterday, and I'm glad I have something I have to go do. Duran. See you. Today, I leave you guys with yesterday. It was National Potato Day. So you guys know what's coming. Oh, look at the gang come in with maps. Good job, everyone. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. National Potato Day was yesterday, and we missed it. So we'll leave you with something special.
roasted, mashed, French fried, baked, au gratin, boiled, steamed, tots. These are the ways you can serve potatoes. 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 Chips in a salad. Scalloped. Croquettes. Air fried. Hash browns. In a soup. Gnocchi. Pierogies, skins, bread, samosas, pierogies, skins, bread, samosas. These are the ways you can serve potatoes. 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 Ooh.
Ooh. All right. There it is. Doesn't get better than that. See y'all tomorrow. Radio show 3 to 6. Find out how this 1999 movie draft goes at 5 o'clock. Should be fun. Everyone have a good day. All right. Kick ass. Kick ass out there. Stay hydrated too. It's hot. And as usual, like, follow, subscribe, all the stuff and the things and the stuff and the who and the when and the why and the how. Also, the One Star Cowboys podcast. Threw another episode up of that yesterday as well. So check that if you want and you like the Cowboys. All right. See you.